So I'm checking out a new spot today, and I didn't think it was going to be too good, but I figured I might as well check it out while I can, because as you can see, flag right there, they're getting ready to develop this little stretch of stream, and I know there's a skirmish nearby, so I thought I'd jump in here and kind of check it out before, you know, they push all kinds of stuff around and there's 20 different neighbors to deal with instead of one developer. And I'm actually having some luck. I'm finding mostly fired bullets. Well, really only fired bullets and beer cans and stuff like that. But I have a nice signal right here. I think it's another bullet. I figured I'd just do a quick video. I don't have a really long stretch to hit here, only about 100 yards. Right below it, they've already developed it, so there's a bunch of neighbors and stuff, and I don't want to have to deal with 20 different people. We're just going to hunt this little stretch right here. We have a few bullets, and I have another nice signal here. I thought I'd just let you see what a bullet sounds like. It looks like on the meter. And I'll go ahead and see if, unfortunately, the water is really mucky, so I have to just use a pinpointer above the water, but you can kind of hear it underneath there. I can do this a lot faster when I'm not trying to make a video. But I thought it'd be fun just to get this little hunt on video, because this is going to be gone soon. That's why I moved it, so it's out of the hole. In my hand. It should be right in there. Do you see one? Ah, there it is. It's a fired bullet. I have another nice little signal right here. I figure it's probably another fired bullet. Unfortunately, the water's too cloudy to get any underwater action. I want to reach under with my bare hands to see if I can feel it, because most of them are kind of right on the surface. There's a lot of hard clay right here. Well, not right here apparently. Alright, I have to get the pinpointer out for this one. Okay, I think I got it now. Ah, yes. Another one. Most excellent. This is a great little stream right here. I wish water was a little bit clearer. I guess I could go down and work my way up. That might be better. What do you think? Nice. Another nice little squeaky signal up under the tree stump. Not reading quite as high as the bullets were. Let's see if we can find it pretty quickly. Yeah, it's right there. Soft mud. Ah, it's a piece of can. Oh well, with the good comes the bad. Another nice squeaker here. It's a little bit higher though than it should be for a bullet, I think. Yeah, it's jumping around a little bit, so it could still be a bullet. My concern is though, you can see like the beer can right there. There's a lot of beer cans in here. I have to get the pinpointer out, and you see this is on the inside bend too, so when the river's up and it's roaring through here, this is the low pressure area over here. So all the light stuff like aluminum cans will come downstream and they get sucked into this low pressure and settle right in here and get covered. Whereas the heavy stuff like bullets will not move. They'll be wherever they are. They don't get moved around. It's only this light stuff that gets sucked into these things right here. Now, there could be bullets under here, but I can guarantee there's going to be more cans too. Let's see what we got. This is probably going to be deeper because, like I said, it's got all the sand. Yeah, so I can't hear it with the pinpointer yet. Pinpoint it one more time. I'm going to put my toe right on it. Make sure the pinpointer's on, light's on. Okay. Yeah, so I can't even hear it with the pinpointer, so it's deep. That's why it's not giving me a really good signal. It's probably going to be a can, but you never know. I mean, it could be anything. Could be anything in here. That's a bullet, I think. Yes, indeed. Ooh, that's a hard hit, huh? Look at that thing. That's a really hard hit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a Gardner, too. I can tell by looking at the base. That's a Confederate bullet right there. Well, we check this hole, just in case there was. This was part of a tree that had more bullets in it. Not hear anything with a pinpointer. But that just goes to show you. Like I said, even though this is a low pressure area with all the light stuff, including aluminum cans, once you get down to the hard clay like I just did, there could be good stuff there. You just have to dig through a lot of junk sometimes. I don't like digging through a lot of junk. Here's another nice bullet signal right here. Pretty sure just one there. Nice hard clay. Might be able to just reach down and feel it. It's there. Nope, I should just go ahead and get the pinpointer up, shouldn't I? Hear it? Can you hear it? Listen. what I do is I move the dirt with my fingers until the target moves, and then I know it's in that loose dirt. Once I get it in the loose dirt, I can just let go of the pinpointer. That should be right here. Yeah, I think that's it. Yep, there it is. Oh yeah, look at that. That's another one. Another nice fired bullet. Man, there's a bunch of them in this little creek. Fighting must have been really intense around here. Definitely another target right there. In fact, I can see it laying there. Yep. This is a round ball. And one thing I can tell you, when you find fired bullets together like that really close, I think that what is going on is, mosquitoes out here, is that those bullets were fired into trees, and the trees fell over and either rotted in the woods or maybe fell into a stream like this and floated down and rotted. So you might find 3, 4, 5 bullets all in one hole. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pay particular attention to any logs I see sticking out of the bank like this, or anything bigger especially. And just maybe if I'm lucky, if we're lucky, we can find a log that still has some bullets in it, because that's really cool. That's a neat collectible. So we have about another, like I said, we have about 100 yards to go up here, and then we're done. Hopefully we'll get into some more. And these are the kind of logs you want to check. You see those are bigger and older. They could have been laying under this mud for the last 150 years full of bullets now. I did run the machine over these and there's nothing in it. But, you know, that could be a much older log than what you see laying up in the woods there. And always checking for bullets if you're in a battle area. Another nice little signal here. That's probably a bullet. Awful high squeak though. Almost sounds too big for a bullet, doesn't it? Alright, could be multiple bullets. Got the mighty pro pointer. Yep, it's hard clay. I can feel the hard clay right there. So we should be able to just pick them up. Yep, there's something in here. Oh, it's a bullet. Can you see it? You see the bullet in there? Is it that one? Huh? No, it's not that one. It's this one. That's another round ball. It's got a little bit of green on it. That means at one point the sunlight was getting to it and allowed algae to grow. I think it might have been a buck and ball too. You can see it's almost like 3 little things there. Maybe not though. We're going to check the hole because that signal was too big and weird for just to be one thing. So we'll just hit it with a pinpointer. And that was it. I guess it was just the one thing. It's on. Put it in a bag. Check the hole. I always check the hole before I leave. That was my boot. Yeah, that was kind of a weird signal, wasn't it? Definitely nothing else there. Alright, we're almost to the end. I'll do a wrap up here in just a couple minutes. Yeah, we're up near the end. That's the last lot before the road. You can hear the road up there. We'll go ahead and go up to the road. I'm not sure if the developer owns up to the road, but he probably does. It's probably just the last lot corner. Yeah, that could be the inside corner, couldn't it? It could be another stake further up. Alright, got a nice signal here. Nice and squeaky. We're not even going to use the pinpointer on this one, are we? No, we're going to go in and just scrape away. Scrape away, because there's not much gravel here. Well, actually it's more gravel than I thought. Yeah, see, we're down to the hard clay right there. It's probably going to be in this stuff. It has to be out of the hole. Alright, let's let it calm down there a minute, see if we can see it. Can you see it? Can you? Huh? Can you see it? I don't see a bullet. Alright, let's get the technology out. Things out of the hole. I do. Yeah, it's right there. See, you couldn't even see it. I can see it now. Can you see it now? Put it right in the middle of the screen. I know it's hard to see with the sunlight, but... right there. Oh yeah, it is. Give him a little bath. Oh, that's a Yankee bullet. It's a Sharps, and it's dropped. I do believe that's a drop bullet right there. So this might be where the Yankees were. Could be captured though. This could be captured in Yankee and used by the Confederates, but that's a cavalry bullet right there. Pretty cool, huh? That's where I just dug the Sharps bullet right there, and there's another signal right beside it. Right there's another one. Probably a Sharp. Since the one was dropped, this is probably another drop Sharps. or just peel this back. Oh, I can feel it right now. Yep, another drop sharps. Wash it off, get a little bath. Look at that. Boy, it's in rough shape though, huh? You can see it's got the white oxidation on it, so that tells me it was on land for a while. So it probably was up here on this bank right here and washed in over the years. I like it. Think there's any more in there? Let's listen. That's part of my magnet. Nope. There's another one right there. Alright, let's just reach down and grab her. If we can. There she is. It's kind of neat because you can, once you get down to the clay layer, you can just feel the hard little chunk of lead. Oh, that has to go out of the hole there. Pinpoint her. Yeah. Right here. We'll just pick it up. Sure, we can, Mr. Bow. Now, if I was here by myself, I'd just be whipping through these things one after another. But I want to make a little video, and hopefully you guys can see what's going on without me taking all day. Here it is. I can feel the weight of it in my hand. Just feel it. Another drop sharps. So during the battle, it could have been a Yankee firing position, this trench right here, or, you know, the cavalrymen fell into the creek or something and they lost these bullets. I don't think they camped around here too much, at least not that I know of. But there's a bunch of bullets, so there's probably, could very well be some more right in this little spot. So we'll check this over really close. I'm still at the place where I was digging those cavalry bullets, and there's more here. I won't bore you with all the digging, but I'll just let you listen. I heard one. Yeah, there's one there. At least one. I heard another one over here. There's one right there in that bank. And so there's more in here. We'll go ahead and just poke around a little bit. I love to get up in the woods, but I told the guy I was only going to be in the stream. So until I talk to him, we're just going to stick in the stream today. But I can promise you this, we will be back up there in the woods if he lets me go. And he's a real nice guy, so I don't think there'll be any problem at all. But we'll just stay in the stream for right now. I'm going to do a wrap up in a couple minutes. So I can see fog forming on my lens. That means I have water in the camera. So we'll do a quick wrap up. That'll be it. And I thought I had a war log here. I had a signal right here, and this log was laying in there. I thought for sure the bullet was in the log, but apparently it's something underneath. Well, I guess there's some more wood down here yet. Alright, I'm going to turn the camera battery is flashing like giving up the ghost. No, not a war log. It's a can log. Oh no. Just doing a quick wrap up here. My battery's almost dead. I have to switch out cameras. I found almost 40 bullets today, mostly fired, although I do have a few dropped ones in here. I got the sharps. I actually have a drop Gardner here and maybe a couple of drop minis. I was only out here about an hour, so that was a good hunt. But thanks for joining me at this spot, and we'll definitely get back out here. That I can promise you.